Hi guys, my name is Kayla Reall and welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be talking about how I broke both of my sister's legs. Now, I'm not abusive, my family's not abusive, I just happened to break both of her legs in 2 weeks. My little sister Sadie, how old was I? Like 14? So she was a lot younger than me, she was a little like tyke. Basically, we are very, very close. If you've seen us in other videos, she's like my favorite sister. That sounds really awful to say, but she's like, me and her just click. So Sadie and I are actually really close, but at this time, it might not seem like we liked each other because of this little incident. Alright, so my aunt had a trampoline. Now my dad does not want us to have a trampoline in our backyard because of this issue, because people can get hurt on it and then insurance tries to sue you and yada yada yada. So he wouldn't allow us to have a trampoline. So when we wanted to go to a trampoline, we would go to my aunt's house. And we had older kids versus younger kids basically. And during this like little feud thing, we decided that we're going to stop the feud and we're going to let every single kid onto this trampoline, which is probably not the smartest idea. And do you know that game that you jump and you like get the other person to jump as high as you possibly can? So like they take your jump and they shoot up in the air. Yeah, that's what we were playing. So I decided to win this little game and I brought Sadie onto my team, okay? So Sadie and I were jumping. It's like, okay, Sadie, I'm going to give you my jump. Now she was ready for this. She was all in for this. Just pointing this out, guys. So she jumped. I jumped right next to her and she flew up in the air. Okay, now I have won. I have won. She's so high up, no one can beat her. And the next thing I know, she's falling towards the ground and hits the trampoline and starts screaming. Now, I don't know what's happened at this point. I'm pretty young, so I don't exactly know. I just think that she's crying because it's Sadie and she used to cry all the time. Sorry, Sadie. But yeah, so didn't really know what was going on. I thought she was just hurt, maybe hurt her butt or something. So I went into the house to tell my parents what had happened. So they came out and Sadie could not get up. She just kept screaming. People were kind of jumping around her. She kept screaming. So we get her off the tramp and something is wrong with her leg. We don't know what's going on. So we bring her into the hospital and we find out that she has broken her leg. While she was up in the air, she must have twisted her leg so that she would land on her leg first. And so when she landed on her leg, it just broke. My parents were not too pleased with me. The very next week, Sadie has her little pink cast on her leg, and my mom and I and her decide to go to Walmart to get some groceries. Now, so we put Sadie in the little baby seat, that's how young she was, and I start pushing the cart. Now my mom went off to go get some lettuce or something, and I stand on top of the cart, like you do when you're a kid. You always stand in the cart. But there was nothing in the cart when I stood on this except for Sadie, and we were both on the same edge of the cart. So the next thing I know, I am falling backwards. And I'm panicking because Sadie is there, she's broken. So I try and maneuver my body so I save everything except her other leg. And then Sadie is screaming again. So we take her out. My mom is really furious with me at this point because we needed these groceries. We needed to go to the store. I have a hair on me and I can't figure out where it is. And I had basically just ruined our shopping trip. So we get her into the car, but she's still screaming her head off, she just is really hurting. And this guy from the parking lot is one of the EMTs from an ambulance. So he comes in and he's like, hey, can I check her out? So he checks her leg and tells us that we need to go to the doctor's office. So we go to this place that's just right across the street and we find out that Sadie has another broken leg. So now she has 2 pink casts on both her legs in 2 weeks. So this does not look good, guys. This does not look good at all. So yeah, so that's how I broke both my sister's legs. The very next weekend we actually went to Yellowstone, I believe, and we climbed arches. Is that Yellowstone? I don't know. We went and climbed arches. So my dad had to carry her in this little backpack, and he just had back surgery a couple maybe I think a year prior to this, but you weren't supposed to still carry a lot of heavy things, especially in your back. So this just caused him more back pain, which was awful. So basically I'm a horrible human being and I just cause people pain. Yeah. Alright, I hope that you liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you guys have any, anything that you've ever done to your siblings, or have you ever hurt your siblings in a way that I have, or have broken someone else's bone, because I think I've done that a little bit too much, leave it in the comments below so I don't feel like a competitive, yeah, that's the word. I don't even know what I was going to say. Just leave it in the comments below about your stories and any other video ideas that you want to see on this channel. I'm going to be posting another video about Weight Wars very soon, so I hope that you like that. And yeah, have a fabulous day, and goodbye.